Alright, first targets are coming in. Looks like BF2. Good hits. Somebody was shooting at me there. Good hits on the CR-32. Let's go ahead and back off for a second. I don't want to get into the fur ball. I'd rather get set up. Let's reload. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Boya here, SitRep Biz. We're in the H-81A for the Chinese. We're on Ruhr. Full down tier. Yeah, I know, SEAL clubbing, but we got up tiered a lot too, so whatever. Let's talk about the plane. So this is a P-40 Warhawk that was traded, sold, leased, whatever you want to say to the Chinese. It flies just like a P-40. Shocker. So key to this one is keep your speed up. Use it as an energy fighter. Don't do a bunch of turn fights. If you are going to get into a fur ball, fight in the vertical, like we're doing here, rather than the horizontal. So it's not one of the better P-40s that comes with 650 cals. It's just got 250 cals and then 4 30 cals. So not quite the firepower, not quite as good. Let's leave him alone. We got several of our guys down there. Let's get after this BF2. But in a down tier like this, it's plenty of firepower for what we're trying to do. Let's go ahead and climb. It's like a big old sea of red there. Make sure we got the energy advantage before we go in after this group. BF2C's interested in us. Let's go ahead and hang him up. And our buddies are getting shots into him, so exactly what we wanted. There we go, then it was our turn, I-15. It's going to outturn us very easily, but not without that wing. Another I-15. Let's go over here and focus on the CR-32 and the pea shooter. Still plenty of ammo. I'm going to wait to reload until we deal with these two. Oh, that was interesting timing. I got the aircraft destroyed when I was getting hits on him. I thought it was going to be the guy I was shooting at. Must have been a guy from earlier. Let's get this CR-32 off our buddy's back. Too little too late. Sorry, buddy. Should have done that one first. Alright, pea shooter. Good hits there. Good hits there. A little more in the fur ball than we should be in this plane. Good hits. Alright, time to back off. That was a good little run right there. Let's reset. Take a look around. Guess we can go after the dough while we're back here. Clean that up. Doesn't have much for guns, but no sense doing a head-on when he's on our side. Our team will get him. We can just turn around and do something like that. Alright, Stuka. F3F up high. We'll leave him alone for now. Take too long to chase him. Stuka's down. Alright, so it's CR-32 close. That's about it. Looks like he's definitely interested in us, so let's bring him back towards our teammates. He does have 50 cals you got to be careful of. And he has a biplane, so he can maneuver. Just go ahead and try and hang him up here for our teammates. Best we can. Hang on to the rudder. Yeah, he's definitely hunting us. Alright, teammates helped us out. That's good. Let's go for our next target. I-15. Somebody got a wing there. Another I-15. An HE-51 behind us. Guy turned turn almost directly in front of us. Appreciate that. Use all the help we can get. Alright, so we are outnumbered here. It's a bad idea. Let's see, I think he's right behind us. Yeah, he is. Alright, so let's get on that rudder, get that turn going. Again, just hang him up. If your teammates are going to help you out, make it as easy for them as you can. Oh, this I-15 is going to chew us up. That sucks. Alright, well, we got into the furball instead of using it as an energy fighter. Guess it's good I showed you guys not to do that. Alright, decided to bring it back in. We got 2 planes below us. Stay in the vertical fight this time. Act like we learned our lesson at least. P-36. Good hits. Let's bring it up. Reload and then come back in. Alright, HE-51. In the 109. Nope, just the 109 then. Let's go back up. BF-2C's interested in us. And the I-15. Which is interesting because I got 3 guys around him. I don't know. I guess they're probably seeing the skull. We must have killed him earlier. That does tend to keep people interested. B-18 got a few hits in. Let's flip back around. He's down now. Alright, P-36 coming up. Not good hits on that one. Let's bring him straight up. We got the energy advantage. He can chase us for a while, but we should outrun him here. Just climb stall. That should be good. Not great though. Boy, he held energy better than I thought he would. It just becomes a feel for climb stalling people. I mean, there are indicators like the white smoke coming off their wings, things like that, but a lot of it's just practice and feel. Alright, good hit on the I-15. 3F is down. Should be able to handle that F3F, but you just never know. Let's get in there. Sometimes teammates can make it look harder than I ever thought it could be. Alright, P-36. He's down. I'm gonna say I definitely heard somebody coming in. BF-2. I thought it was just gonna hit the ground for us. That would have been nice. Let's get after the Nimrod. I don't like that we're starting to turn. Get ourselves too low and slow, become an easy target. Alright, I think that'll do it for him. I-15 on our tail is definitely not what we want. Just trying to bring him near the TBD. Hopefully he might have his back gunner still working. Oh, he backed off. Nice. So they got a lot of guys left. I don't feel like we have quite as many. Let's see what he wants to do here. He wants to get shot. We can help with that. Alright, so our team, we're down to 4 guys. They've got about the same. Maybe one more than we do. Let's go ahead and grab this B-18 while we're all the way up here. It's going to take a lot of effort to go get them later. If we leave them up here now. Finally hit the bombs there. Alright, on a reload. Let's give it a couple more seconds before we dive. There we go. BF2, get him off our buddy's tail, hopefully here. Yep. HE-51 coming in. And looks like we're going to lose this one. Oh well, good running it. Do me a favor, guys, if you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Those 3 things help out the channel. Always appreciate it. So 26 kills. I mean, yeah, it was a full down tier. Not only was it a full down tier, but we're able to bring a 2-3 plane into a 2-0 match because of how we set our lineup. So, all right, I feel a little bit bad. Fine. We did get Hero of the Sky, 26 kills. I mean, it's a P40, right? So you saw where we got in trouble there. We just kind of stayed in the fur ball too long, turned around, and lost energy while we're in there instead of just bugging off and coming back in with a better setup. As for a premium, I mean, it's a good plane. I'd certainly prefer if it had 650 cals rather than, excuse me, just the 250s and the 430 cals. But yeah, it's a great plane. So I think that'll do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. America!
Fuck yeah! To say this fucking day, yeah!
Beautiful.